Today we're talking about Canadian gas. It's good news, in my opinion, good news. It's the intermediate video for Thursday, July the 10th. Thursday, July the 10th, 2025. Canada and Asia. It's our location. We've got a big picture today. And it's G for good news. I think it's good news. Let's look at our words first. We got a couple big ones. Shipping. Diversification. Wow, that's a very big. Pipelines. Regulatory, another big one. Infrastructure, it's not small. Coal. Optimistic. Tons. Asia. And export. Canada has started shipping liquefied natural gas, also called LNG, from its first Pacific terminal in Kitimat, BC. BC is British Columbia, which is signaling a big step toward energy diversification beyond the U.S. So selling not to the U.S., but other places, right? Gas. The $40 billion Canadian dollars, $40 billion LNG Canada project led by Shell and partners from Malaysia. Shell is the name of a company in Canada. Shell and partners from Malaysia, China, Japan, and Korea exported its first cargo to Japan's Toho gas aboard the gas log Glasgow. That's the name of a boat, I think. Well, it's hard to say. The terminal can ship 14 million tons of LNG a year with a possible future expansion. This allows Canada to send gas to Asia, including Japan, South Korea, and China, without using U.S. pipelines or the Panama Canal. While Canada faces regulatory and infrastructure hurdles, the industry sees LNG as a cleaner energy source to replace coal. Investors remain optimistic about the potential. This launch marks a major change in Canada's energy trade strategy and its place in the global gas market. Wow, so that's good, right? No coal is good for the world, and this is, I think, good for Canada and Asia too. Maybe bad for the U.S., I don't know. All right, where is Canada's first Pacific LNG terminal located? This is intermediate, our intermediate level, so these are all wrong. Which country received the first LNG shipment? What major energy companies are part of the LNG Canada project? What does Canada hope LNG exports will help reduce globally? And what are the main challenges Canada faces with LNG expansion? All right, our fantasy word today is cast. Wow, we got very big pictures today. Cast, and the fantasy cast and the non-fantasy cast. So it's very different, right? So let's see what we're talking about. Fantasy cast, to use or send out a magic spell. Non-fantasy cast, a group of actors in a movie or play, right? Our second AI picture. All right, pronunciation. Here's the spelling on the left. Cast, just like that. Example sentence: the witch cast a spell to make the forest sleep. The cast of the movie included many famous actors. Cast. Weather for Friday: Lima, Peru, a high of 20, a low of 15, and partly rainy. Jakarta, Indonesia, high of 31, a low of 24, and rainy. And New Delhi, India, high of 36, a low of 30, and rainy. Rain everywhere. All right, guys, that's it for today. Have a good one. I'll see you next time.